Boy, I smell that honeysuckle.
A night like this always reminds me of a girl I once met. A little place called Willow Springs. Her name was Jeannie Price. She had hair the color of that moon.
Little Springs, that's down around Napa, isn't it? Farming town.
Quiet and peaceful. Trees all around. That's how I met her, you know. Falling out of a tree.
Falling out of a tree?
Next to a church. She had climbed up to watch the dance that was going on inside, and she lost her balance. Landed right at my feet. I asked her if she'd like to dance with me, but thought her dress wasn't good enough. I did get to walk her home, though. And there was another big tree sitting right out front of her place. I had one of those chair swings hanging down from it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We sat there for hours and just held hands and talked. It's funny. I knew Jeannie for, just a couple of weeks, but it seemed like we'd known each other forever. Guess it always seems that way when you're only 18.
Did you ever go back and see her again?
No, I thought about it, but I just never had the time.
What was that? Wolf?
Nothing like I ever heard.
Must smell like wolf.
I'm gonna tie down that stallion before he breaks loose and takes the bunch with him.
I'll tighten down the stakes.
Easy. That's it.
Attack when there's a fire, unless... Let's take a look at it. Take a look. The one that didn't sound like a wolf.
Rabbit?
Rabbit. Gotta get that cauterized quick.
Go ahead. Get to it.
You awake, mister? Mom told me to stay here and watch it till she got back from the store.
You're the one I saw at the door, aren't you? Ooh. Oh.
She said you wasn't to try to move.
She was right.
I'm watching you, mister. Mom. He's away. Fine, Tommy. Now you go out and get some firewood. Come on. Morning. How do you feel?
I've had a lot of hangovers in my day. Whew.
You had more than a hangover. 2 men tried to rob you in the front yard last night.
Oh?
Hey, take it easy.
Did you...
It was Poe's. I was mending it. He's my boss. I work in the Chinese laundry. Look, there was no choice. The doctor's out of town.
Funny, the last thing I remember was buying a bottle.
Are you hungry?
Oh, no.
Well, you've got a bad gash on your head. Last night I wasn't sure you'd make it.
I'm much obliged for you taking me in, Mrs.
It's Miss Jenkins. Julia Jenkins. Tommy's my son.
My name is Nick Barkley.
I know. You did a lot of talking last night. You were delirious.
I've been a lot of trouble to you, Ben. I'd like to pay you for it.
I'm used to trouble. But there is something you can do for me. I mean, if you really want to pay.
I do.
I've lived hard. Guess you can tell that. I made a lot of mistakes in my life. Tommy's father was one of them.
Well, wouldn't you think it'd at least write or something? I mean, he's been gone for weeks.
Oh, he'll be back soon. The yearling sale ended yesterday, didn't it, Jared?
Yes. Yes, it did.
He comes home, I'm not even going to talk to him.
Excuse me.
Well, anyway, if he thinks he can just...
Audra, eat your dinner. Excuse me, too, please.
Well, honestly, what's the matter with everybody around here?
Oh, what are you doing here? How'd you get in so quick?
What do you mean so quick?
Well, I just had a wire an hour ago.
Oh, Tommy, this is my brother Heath.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi.
What'd you wire about?
That's about Tommy. I promised his mother I'd get him back to Massachusetts. And, well, I'd kind of like you to do it for me.
Oh, no, you take him. I don't like long trips.
Well, now you know I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Haven't you been counting? Boy, howdy, it's been 65 days, Nick.
You sure?
I've sweated every one of them.
What's he mean? What's he talking about?
I'll tell you what he's talking about, Tommy. He's talking about a long trip to Massachusetts. And I'm going to take you to that farm personally.